This is Q13 News at 4.
Off the top at 4, it has happened again. A local house of worship goes up in flames, and tonight investigators want to know if this is arson. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jamie Tompkins.
And I'm Matt Lorch. Thank you for joining us on this busy Friday. This could be part of a disturbing trend. This is the 6th suspected hate crime involving a Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Hall in the South Sound this year. Now investigators are trying to determine if all these disturbing cases are actually linked. Steve Kagans is live in Lacey for us, where right now the congregation is just struggling to cope with this latest loss. Steve?
Yeah, Matt, most of this congregation that we talked to didn't want to talk on camera, but this incident, it's already bringing this community together. Most of the folks who go to this house of worship, we saw them bringing food here to the first responders, sort of as a thank you. Let me step out of the way. You can take a look at the damage that this fire caused. Firefighters say this structure is a total loss. They tell us that when they got here, the flames were so strong, they had to immediately begin a defensive attack. Smoke and flames roared as parts of the Kingdom Hall in Lacey collapsed to the ground.
It's devastating for the whole congregation.
Dan Willett, an elder, says he helped build this house of worship in 1976. He says he's thankful nobody was hurt.
It's devastating for sure, but you know, it's just a building. So everybody's safe, and that's the important thing.
A neighbor made the first call to 911 around 3:45 this morning. Officials can't say for sure how this fire started, but they are calling it suspicious.
It makes you feel really ill about somebody who has some sort of animosity towards any religion.
This incident is the 6th time a Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Hall may have been targeted in the South Sound. Officials say Kingdom Halls in Olympia and Tumwater were deliberately set on fire in March. Then in May, someone shot dozens of rounds into the Kingdom Hall in Yelm. And in July, the Olympia Kingdom Hall was torched again. Then in August, someone tried to burn down the Kingdom Hall in Yelm. Last summer, investigators released these images of a person of interest they're looking to interview seen buying fireplace logs at a nearby Fred Meyer's.
Yes, we're still looking for the person. We're actively looking to solve the previous crimes, and also we're looking for people, the citizens, to come forward with any information they might have.
For now, the local Jehovah's Witness community remains on edge until federal and local investigators narrow down their search for a suspect and make an arrest.
More or less, they're terrified of why are they being targeted? Why is this specific religion being targeted?
So the Thurston County Sheriff, he's actually calling all of these attacks hate crimes. Right now, there's a $36,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in any of these cases. That $36,000 reward for information is up for grabs for those who can call anonymously to 1-800-222-TIPS. That's the latest. We're live in Lacey tonight. Steve Kagans, Q13 News.